Hi and welcome to the all-new Into Film show, where we update you on all the best things going on at Into Film. Coming up on today's show, we put your questions to director Richard Linklater. We go behind the scenes at the Edinburgh International Film Festival. We look at some great films about South Africa to celebrate Nelson Mandela Day. And we offer you the chance to win an amazing prize with our filmmaking competition. So this month, our reporter Silva has been putting your questions to Richard Linklater. You may know him as the director of films like School of Rock, Me and Orson Welles, Before Sunrise, and Dazed and Confused. When you have a sec, go to our website and check out what happened when Linklater met an audience of our Into Film film clubbers. You can find the links for this and all the things we talk about in today's show in the extras box just below this video. Linklater's latest film is the groundbreaking Boyhood, a coming-of-age drama that has been filmed over the last 12 years. It sees main character Mason, played by Ella Coltrane, age in real time from 7 to 18 on screen. Here is what Linklater had to tell us about the filmmaking process.
So filming took place for 12 years. What story did you set out to write, and did it change along the course of the time?
Yeah, man, I was trying to make a movie about childhood, but also about like parenthood or just life, you know. So I'd say it changed in those 12 years the way I thought it probably would change, you know. Everyone develops a little bit, and it was sort of an unknown future when you're working with a 7-year-old or a 9-year-old. So it was designed to kind of incorporate their development.
And this next question is from Thomas at sixth form in Farnborough. Your screenplays are often so full of imagination and originality. What inspires your writing process, and do you visualize the scene as you write them, or do you wait until the filming starts?
Oh, to me it's visual. You know, it's a visual medium, so I'm always thinking of, you know, what it looks like, what the frame, what's going on in the frame. You know, you have to think about that. All these ideas, but what are we looking at as time is elapsing, you know? So I think in those terms always. But I think, you know, it's just storytelling. It's what we do, you know. So, and, you know, humans want to tell stories and communicate. So film is just a pretty elaborate version of that. So I think it's what story do you want to tell and how do you want to tell it? What unique angle do you have on that's worthy of trying to communicate to others, you know. That's what you have to think about as a writer. And often it's just personal. Mm-hmm. If you'll find some truth that means something to you, you might be surprised how universal it is to others. You know, we're not that different.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming down there.
Okay, yeah, well, good talking to you, man. Really nice meeting you.
If you like that, check out the full interview in the extras box and send us a tweet to let us know if you're planning a cinema trip to see Boyhood this summer or any other releases that you're excited about. But that's not all we've been up to here at Into Film. Every June, Edinburgh hosts a huge film festival, so we thought we'd head up to Scotland to see what all the fuss is about.
Hey, I'm Fergus and I'm here with a bunch of people from Into Film, where we're at the Edinburgh International Film Festival.
Hi, I'm here with Chris, the Artistic Director of the Edinburgh International Film Festival.
What we do in the 12 days of the festival is we put it all together in an incredibly intense and concentrated way. We put on a range of films, and we bring the filmmakers and we create a kind of, in a way it's a kind of a party atmosphere, a celebratory atmosphere. We're celebrating film and we're inviting the people of Edinburgh to celebrate it with us.
I'm here at one of the red carpets of the Edinburgh International Film Festival. What is it about the festival you've liked?
We had such a wonderful time here the first time around. The people are warm and the festival is great, and You know, I think the festival has a really wonderful identity. We were at opening night last night, and the film was very visceral and strong, and it was really strong storytelling, and we're proud to be here.
I'm really happy to be at the festival because, you know, seeing people that are passionate about different types of film and people that really want to see films thrive, especially from this country, but independent film as well, is something that I really push for as well.
Are you enjoying the festival, and why?
Yeah, because there's lots of fun activities to do and you can never really get bored.
What's been your highlight so far?
Probably this one here, because it's just really interesting to learn about synthetic sound and etching film.
I'm an events team volunteer, so basically we go to quite a few of the main events and we just make sure that everyone that in the event knows where they're going and knows what to do at the time. I think it's a brilliant opportunity.
So you're up for the Audience Award, but what makes for you is that award so special?
I think the Audience Award is like the most important award because that's all that really matters, is if the audience likes it or not.
Because if there's no
they're
audience,
having a good time.
Yeah.
So that's the word. That's the word you want.
What are the values you hope young people will take away from this film?
That your dreams can come true, but young people can't just sit back and say, oh, my dreams are going to come true. Dreams take hard work, they take discipline, they take rehearsing, they take getting right, but there's nothing to replace that determination. I believe that all dreams can come true for young people, and all young people have a dream in their heart somewhere, no matter what it is they want to be or they want to do with their lives.
So that's it from us here at the Edinburgh International Film Festival. Hope you've enjoyed our little taster of what there is to offer here at the festival. Be sure to check out our website, there is tons more footage, videos and interviews there. But for now, from me, catch you later.
Well, that looked seriously fun. But the most important film festival is happening this November. For the second year, we're running our free Into Film Festival. So, block out November 4th to 21st in your calendar because it's going to be amazing. We're screening more than 120 films over the festival. That includes great films like Captain Phillips, Muppets Most Wanted, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Frozen. And it's taking place at 513 cinemas all over the country. There'll be a series of short films chosen by young people. You should make sure you register for it now because you really don't want to miss out. Another important date for your calendar is July 18th, Nelson Mandela Day. So we figured it's a good time to look at some films that can tell us about the great man himself and South Africa's rich history. The new film Mandela Long Walk to Freedom is now available for you to watch through the Interfilm catalogue. It stars Brit actor Idris Elba in the title role and looks at the former South African president's life as he became more and more involved in the political movement and the 27 years he spent in prison.
They're not breaking any laws. Fire! For 50 years, we have been talking non-violence. Not anymore. Does somebody want me? I have cherished the ideal of a free society. It is an ideal for which I am prepared to die.
Here's what the critics say. Tom from King Edward VI School says it's a fantastic and stunning portrayal. Idris Elba is awe-inspiring. Vidi from Barham School gives it 5 stars and calls it a very educational film. And it's vivid, substantial and works hard to be worthy, says Empire magazine. And here's what Idris Elba had to say when we interviewed him about the role.
I'm Idris Elba, and I'm here today to speak to some young kids about film.
Mr. Idris Elba.
How
how different was this experience doing a character that's actually based on someone?
Good question. Yeah, the experience is different, you know. A character that is in a script that isn't real is someone's imagination, and really as an actor, you know, it's a combination of your imagination and their imagination which builds the character. But in this case, Mandela is very much a living legend, and you know, I had to be very sort of precious about how I portray him, especially for people of South Africa, especially for members of his family. And the preparation was just slightly different, you know. I really had to understand who he was. So my preparation was really deep. I read a lot, watched a lot, and spoke to a lot of people about him. And then sort of literally threw it all away and, sort of worked on the script.
Once you've watched Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom, you should also check out our new resource, South Africa on Film. It includes the British classic Cry Freedom, the Oscar-winning Tsotsi, and the sports drama Invictus starring Matt Damon. Watch the movies over the summer and write your reviews on the website, because the winning review of the week always gets a prize. Now it's competition time, and we bring you the Long Take Challenge. We're giving you the chance to win either £300 worth of filmmaking equipment or a day's professional filmmaking. What you have to do is make a short film between 15 seconds and 2 minutes in length, but with no cuts, just one long take. You can use something like this or just your camera phone. Find out all the information you need in the extras box, and good luck. Well, that's pretty much it for this month's show. Thank you so much for watching. The next Into Film show will be available to watch online from the 7th of August. See you then.